There's no end to this.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. Oh, how it... Here we go. Think you can get away? Leave it all to me. I'll take care of it. Let the show begin! Yahoo! Welcome, friend of child. And congratulations on the first day of your life. You sound remarkably but back to them. What? Correct. Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Paimon knows the flagship restaurant. Don't talk to Paimon like that.
Aha, you made it, as promised.
So where?
He certainly is. I took the lip.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times, and we the Fatui have...
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from
Discretion? Shadow?
Indeed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes...
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friend. Well, they are...
Because I...
What?
Don't be so surprised.
Rex Lapis, the times have changed. As you have seen, the time of... In years past, Leo's tradition...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been...
Deicide or not, traveler. Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguo...
Precisely. Only by participating, if we are agreed...
Alright, my Brit, you can go if you want to.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance organizing the... Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations. Defending Mingguang of the Qixing has always been...
What would Child get out of us?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. These...
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparation...
I'll protect us!
Welcome to the Jade. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Dr. Lucas Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the Jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis.
These 3, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good.
What do you think,
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would...
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such...
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count. Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, our...
Oh, more. It is as you say. I suppose...
Huh? How do you not think about Mora?
If one must all... All Mora is currency, but not all...
What? Is this... Well, you know...
No need to waver. Evaluating the... Only after the item made... If you return to those crafting merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man, the patterns, the facade. These are all Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left...
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would... That would... Well... Fine. How about this? I can take a small sample of...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy.
But wouldn't some...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your...
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big... Now, let's pack those samples up and...
How?
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit late, but we got a couple on. There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro element. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the use pyro to keep making the pot up. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention. Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. That light came from the first snuff Lucas Jade, didn't they? What are you, Charles? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Brace yourself. That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for...
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye...
Then we'll take a box of the third.
Done. All the same... Parting? It is said that, alas...
Are you sure? You didn't want to even...
If not...
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel...
In the safe hands of the Liu Cheating and good honest merchant.
All right.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take...
Hey, wait a minute!
Oh, right. I'm sorry. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my...
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, but...
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade...
Look at you bossing everyone around.
I will do my best. You have my
What are you staring at?
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them. Ah, yes. I have yet...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also,
Yes, I have already rented this location. That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get... Although with that said, since we got back... Also,
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps these things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia...
Golden House?
The only mint in Liu, which is to say the only mint into that. All the mora that flows throughout the world is mint.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. Perhaps each in Liu, where the god... Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes?
No. Perfume silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making.
It's time for Zhongli's lecture.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Let's play!
You can't beat the atmosphere here at Viva.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming.
Golden House Maiden, Valley...
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any Now then.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental can... Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these state by contrast. This variety thrives in any dark... Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from...
Wow! A true connoisseur.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler...
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're...
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? But this, perhaps, like several but this is the only... Now that's settled. A question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be...
Yes.
Gosh, well, it would be since...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex, if he hadn't written those...
Huh.
Thank you, boss.
Ours.
Please.
So now
Ideally, with the help...
talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in this...
So this time we get to go around town
I will wait for you near the statue.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the adventure.
You can't beat the atmosphere here.
Add astro...
We need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commission.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a...
Do I look like...
Well, Paimon...
Now that you mention it... Oh, it must be... No, they were from a... Anyway, this is a pointless
The
conversation.
fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon.
Anfang's ironmongers. Here to...
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? That said, some of the cosmetics I use, since I usually set up my stuff.
That's the word.
While we're on the subject, have you never...
Yanger?
Yes, that's her.
Great!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Well, hello.
What?
Oh, actually, I'm...
Snooping.
What can I say? Relax. I know why you're here. 3 in one go. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Is that the best you could come up with?
Zhongli was...
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, so, where is a good place? You mean one...
tasty chop suey!
I've had a word with Are you ready to?
What it?
I meant make me. Well, I'm. This water will do. Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold. You need to keep your wrist firm. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a Ooh, you're a natural. Now, take these. Don't forget to do a... Wow, the acid you must have, so please don't waste. All 3 perfumes are ready, a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. Anyway,
Paimon wants to hear this.
this first one, the second one is for finally, the third, all clear? Don't get them good. I'll leave you with some parting. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously. Come.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the 7. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just...
You're compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over...
Well, how can a...
That is true.
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older. Does that mean that
Perhaps Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps...
What a shame. We only got... Let's hope the Chi-Sing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities.
So, we finished another...
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me...
Cleansing bell?
At present.
Sure, but aren't you...
Ah.
Man, why's he gotta be so...
gliding be faster?
All things must... Youngster, are you here to admire... but
What happened to them?
back in my day, people said that if they heard beautiful but if...
So that means these flowers feel what's happening.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis some say it was of this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no... that an old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, it has been many years. Still, though, these old bones.
That's right, and...
All right, children.
Do you?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside.
This granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
gliding be faster? Let's play! Kuba, get them! Kuba, get them!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. How did this opening work again? Oh dear. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngster, an adeptus. Oh, as to whether I am one or not.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. But no matter what, to cry, catch now that you have come to borrow the bell. So, why would I be? Oh? Well, if it came to that, we haven't met in a while. Well, you must have things to do. Oh, and do tell the person that if they have time.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
I'll protect us! Would gliding be faster?
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that if you have...
tone does not suit you. Still, when a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon!
No, I will explain it to you.
Oh, sure.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare. Well, we've talked about a whole bunch of things. Well, he seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I
Finally, I have...
Indeed.
I took the liberty. As for the kite...
Ah, Paimon's her dad, huh?
The design of these markings of justice flows Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trial. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine—
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of the rite of parting requires help.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Hiring help?
Adventure.
That's not
a most fair price.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of monsters.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day.
Oh, so what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem.
Done.
Oh, come on. That's too little. Huh? No. Let me think. Deal.
All finished then?
You think you can buy us up? What info do you need? Huh. Yikes! You're right! Senora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into. Just what is this about? The
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the serp. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. The receptionist dessert. Hello.
Welcome to Boo Boo.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about... Oh, there you are! But you can't even reach the counter! Joke's on you! Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. It can't be. She's...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
Something like this?
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your
Surely no prescription is needed to
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
I'm afraid that she's probably right. Zombies are limited to acting with it, my dear Chi-Chi.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do...
Never mind. Just think of it as
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng, located in Qinheng Pass. It was designed to...
Mr. Zhongli?
Apparently not quite. This is the first
The cocoa goat is a legend.
Did you want to add anything else?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. What it looks like. Don't...
Very well then. Let's start.
What?
So many medicines, but no cure for heartache.
this thing. Aw, what?
After millennia of You almost make it. That said, let me as I recall, there is a military. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they.
So, what you're saying is that...
I have a smattering of knowledge on with the parts in hand. I could.
Where is that supply post? Here, posty, posty, posty.
These. One moment. I will try to. It is done. The great.
Ooh.
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look. It even has.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up...
Not a turret. A great...
Are you blind or something? This area's supposed to be chock full of... Last time we approached the mountain, and nearly a few of us risked our life. The next thing you'll be
Tut, tut. Vandalizing the... It is not we who need
Taste my hammer.
Nice and spicy.
We're open. We're open.
Race you.
Should replace my hammer.
Another test subject.
That really hurt.
Tingle. Try. I got you. Try. Try. Test subject.
Yeah. Think you can get away? Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
We're open. We're open. Should. We're open. You're open. Gotta get out of here.
These lowlifes did a...
Troubling ourselves over this rap.
Oh, yeah.
A search using the What's more?
Which means a Paimon wouldn't go... Good idea. We did our best. Race you!
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of...
What a
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. What?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. I'm sorry. I have... here.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Paimon's gonna leave.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it a sorry state of affairs. Ah, the medicine, the snake.
Don't mind Chung Sheng.
Do you sell everlasting incense in this?
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the...
Coco Goat!
Hey, let's laugh!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get your... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say...
Strange.
Coconut milk. What?
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration.
That's like 0 difference from 3...
2,990,000. Also an innocuous... Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honest. So, you've been...
Yes, Master Child.
Well. Ningguang and her Qi-Sing cronies. What else would they be? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes.
Here we go! gliding be faster?
Well, as it stands...
Ooh, finally!
Well, traveler, have you... Odd? Which is it? The questions that such to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes. Tonight I shall take you...
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed.
Made another handsome sum today?
Ah, you're here. There's no need to... Third round knockout is not for light. I ordered some wine fermented...
If it is to your liking.
Hey, there's even...
Besides fine wine, but when I say ambiance,
As you all know, high above the land, what does it mean to have all... Imagine. The weather... Behold! The glorious sun... They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's merely grasp.
Tianquan Ningguang. Liu, huh?
At last I have...
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary... Well, in concrete terms...
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking...
My apologies, you who have returned from but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She she invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him at the Jade
What should I try this time?
And with that, The emissary? What, we've received an invitation? We'll be meeting people that have way more.
An invite. You'd best be on your way.
Don't worry, we'll.
A toast to our success.
Need another handsome sum today? Listen.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree. Looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
A toast to our success.
Ningguang. I wonder where we will find them amid these dark tides.
Made another handsome sum today?
A toast to our success.
What should I try this time? Made another handsome sum today?